And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere of the Weekly Top 30. Join us as we head for the #1 record in the nation.
The Weekly Top 30.
Music's moving across the country. Songs are climbing to the top. The hottest hits are moving, and the hits don't ever stop. Nation's favorite music, taking off on a hot streak. Listen up, here comes the countdown. The top 30 of me.
Hi, this is Mark Elliott in Hollywood with our brand new pop music show, the Weekly Top 30. During the next 3 hours, we'll present the most popular songs in the country according to our countdown computer that averages sales surveys of the nation's leading music publications. And we'll also have the latest news on some of the biggest recording stars in the world. This week, we'll be talking with Mick Jagger, Sister Sledge, the Bee Gees' mother, and a surprise guest when we reach the #1 record.
The Weekly Top 30.
Here we go with our Super Song Countdown, and we begin with a 4-man group whose members never appear in public without wearing heavy kabuki-style makeup. This week, the masked men hold down the number 30 spot in our survey. Here's Kiss with I Was Made for Loving You.
I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you.
From the album Dynasty, that was Kiss at number 30, and I Was Made for Lovin' You. In a few minutes on the Weekly Top 30, some words from the Bee Gees' mother, right after survey song number 29. The writer and producer of this hit is also an accomplished musician who plays guitar, bass, drums, and piano. Here's 24-year-old Ray Parker Jr. and Radio at number 29 with You Can't Change That.
Honey, I'll always love you. I promise to always love you. 'Cause I think the whole world of you, and you can't change that. No, no. There's nothing you can do or say. I thought about this for many a day, and my mind's made up to feel this way, and you can't change that. 'Cause you're the only one I love, and you can't change that. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. You're the one I love. You're the only one I love, and you can't change that. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. Now you can try if you want to. You can change your telephone number, and you can change your address too. But you can't stop me from loving you. No, you can't change that. No, no. You can change the color of your hair, and you can change the clothes you wear, but you never change the way I care. No, you can't change that. You're the only one I love, and you can't change that. You're the one I love. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. You're the only one I love, and you can't change that. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. You're the one I love, girl. Now you can try if you want to. Try me, baby. Woo! No, you can't change that. You're the one I love. You can try, but you can't change that. You're the one. Now you can change your telephone number, and you can change your address too. But you can't stop me from loving you. No, you can't change that. 'Cause you're the only one I love, and you can't change that. You're the one I love. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. I need you, baby. You're the only one I love, and you can't change that. You may change a dollar bill. You're the only one. But let me tell you one thing. You won't change the way I feel. You're the only one I love, and you can't. I say my heart tells me how I feel. You're the only one I need. It lets me know my love is real. You're the only one I love. No, you can't change that. You can't change my love, girl. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. Oh, baby. Well, I need you.
In the number 29 spot, that was Radio, and You Can't Change That. Now, from the weekly Top 30 Hall of Fame, the recording act that's had more number one records in the 70s than any other group or solo performer. And here are some of them.
How can you mend the broken heart? You're gentle, telling me lies. Dancing, yeah. How deep is your love? Fighting against too much heaven, no more. Tragedy, when the feeling gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy.
In the past 8 years, the Bee Gees have written, produced, and sung 9 number ones, and 6 of them have topped the chart in just the past year and a half. They've been singing together nearly all their lives, and today, they're the hottest act in the business. Their mother, Barbara Gibb, remembers.
We knew when they were 6, 7, 8, 9, Barry was 9, we knew they could sing, but you never think so far ahead. But once we got to Australia and they were singing properly and other people were taking an interest in them, I knew then that one day they would be famous. Because even from that time when they were performing then, they've always been 3 very exceptional people. Now I've got 4. They've got a weird thing between the 3 selves. I mean, they've got a mental telepathy between them, that they know what one another are thinking. They can all be sat in a room and burst into song and singing the same song, the same line together. And they've always been able to do that.
Loving words from the Bee Gees' mother, and our thanks to Barbara Gibb for joining us on the premiere of the weekly Top 30. And now, here are those 3 very exceptional people with one of their number one songs, Staying Alive.
Oh, you can tell by the way I use my
the Bee Gees with one of their 9 #1 records, Staying Alive.
Hi, this is Peaches.
And this is her.
And you're listening to Mark Elliott on the Weekly Top 30.
The Weekly Top 30.
Coming in at number 28 this week is a family act that's currently celebrating its 10th year in show business. Here are the Jacksons with Shake Your Body.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky, and I do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Woo! You tease me with your loving doubly hard to get, 'cause I do know that I want you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Shake it up. Just the spark that lit the fire inside of me, and you do know that I love it. I need to do just something to get closer to your soul, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, take it over. Down, 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 down. Take it over. You know I'm supposed to dance, 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 shout, down to the ground. Dance, dance, shout.
From their million-selling album, Destiny, those were the Jacksons with Shake Your Body, number 28 on the Weekly Top 30. This is Mark Elliott, and the 27th most popular song in the country is by a 33-year-old singer, songwriter, and guitarist from Scotland. Here's Jerry Rafferty with Days Gone Down.
You still got that light in your eye, and our days coming by and by. I'm traveling this long road here with you. We still got a long way, we still got a long way to go. The first time I set eyes on you, I listened to you sing, yeah, yeah. We didn't have to speak, 'cause the words said everything. As you walked right into my life, and we were on our way, yeah. So long ago, but it feels like yesterday. And I just wanna tell you, you still got that light in your eye. And our days coming
Written and sung by Jerry Rafferty, that was Days Gone Down. Number 27 on the weekly Top 30. Coming up, the number 26 song. And then an artist who says he jogs to keep his voice in shape.
Hi, this is Charlie Van Dyke from the morning show at WRKO, the Boston radio home of the weekly Top 30. And the countdown continues. Here's Mark.
Thank you, Charlie. This is Mark Elliott. 15 of the songs in this week's countdown are performed by groups. And this next group is no stranger when it comes to the album chart. They've been hitting that survey since 1970. But surprisingly, this is only their second Top 30 single. And this week it checks in at number 26. Here's Poco with Heart of the Night.
In the heart of the night, in the cool southern rain, there's a full moon in sight, shining down on the Potter train, and the river she rises, just like she used to do. She's so full of surprises, she reminds me of you. In the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, oh, down in New Orleans. There's a night bird singing right on through till the dawn, and the streets are still ringing with people carrying on. Oh, it's been so long waiting just to be here again, anticipating all the time I can spend. In the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night. And I trust in your love, never falling down. I trust in your love, just like I do in this town. Oh, never falling down. Oh, never falling down. In the heart of the night, in the cool falling rain, there's a full moon in sight, shining down on the Potter train, and the river she rises, just like she used to do. She's so full of surprises. Oh, mama, she reminds me of you. Right here in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night. Oh, down New Orleans. I'm so glad to be back in New Orleans.
With their follow-up to Crazy Love, that was Poco at number 26 with Heart of the Night. The weekly Top 30 Countdown computer averages sales surveys and popularity charts of the nation's leading music publications and comes up with the country's favorite 30 records. And now we're up to the first hit by 24-year-old singer-songwriter Roger Voudouris, who says he began jogging to keep his voice in shape after he learned that's how Johnny Mathis maintains his voice control.
It's all in the breath control and all that. So I started running to see if it made a difference, and it did. But then I started noticing a physical appearance difference, and I was in shape and I felt good. And so I kept doing it, and then I became obsessed with it. And now if I don't run, then I feel guilty. So I'm in a hotel room, I put on my jogging shorts, and I do a run-in-place thing for a half-an-hour TV show. I'll watch My Three Sons or something in the morning and just run in place. And then I don't feel guilty.
Now, here's the first hit by singer, songwriter, and jogger Roger Voudouris. At number 25, this is Get Used to It.
I did not know what you were about. Something called love made me wanna find out. Did not think you could ever care, but I'm out of control 'cause you're taking me there. I couldn't believe our love would last. It's coming on stronger, coming on so much faster. Get used to it, 'cause I'll be around. Yeah, you better get used to all my love. Get used to it, don't let me down. You pulled me in, so don't turn me around. You didn't hesitate and told me just how you feel. There ain't no mistake, this time is for real. I didn't believe our love would last. It's coming on stronger, coming on so much faster. Get used to it, 'cause I'll be around.
Roger Voudouris and Get Used to It, the 25th most popular song on the weekly Top 30. Next up, the current hit by one of the biggest selling groups of all time. Mark Elliott in Hollywood. These are the 30 most popular, most listened to hits across the country. And it's a pleasure to welcome you to the nationwide premiere of the weekly Top 30. The next song in our survey is by two men and two women from Sweden who've been performing together since 1970. And since then, they've sold over 100 million records worldwide, making them one of the most successful groups of all time. At number 24, here's ABBA and Does Your Mother Know?
You're so hot, teasing me, so you're blue, but I can't take a chance on a chick like you. It's something I couldn't do. There's that look in your eyes, I can read in your face that your feelings are driving you wild. I'm a girl, you're only a child. Well, I could dance with
At number 24 on the weekly top 30, that was ABBA, and Does Your Mother Know? Now, we're up to the current hit by an energetic, baby-faced artist who's been performing and recording for more than half his life. At number 23, here's Peter Frampton, and I Can't Stand It No More. Number 23, that was Peter Frampton, and I Can't Stand It No More. Coming up on the weekly top 30, number 22, followed by the divine Mr. M, who left his job behind the scenes to become an international attraction. We're on the air nationwide as we premiere the weekly top 30. Our stations include WASH in Washington, D.C., WOLF in Syracuse, New York, and WALT in Meridian, Mississippi. Glad to have you with us. Now, here are two veteran songwriters with their first hit as performers. Co-written and sung by Gene McFadden and John Whitehead, and coming in at number 22, this is Ain't No Stoppin' Us Now.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act well. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. Moving, yeah. I know. We're grooving. Ain't no stopping us now.
At number 22, McFadden and Whitehead with Ain't No Stoppin' Us Now. I'm Mark Elliott, and now a weekly Top 30 close-up. This week, we focus on the man who went from a job as a pianist in a New York bathhouse to superstardom. And he did it practically overnight. Each of his 14 hit singles have made it into the top 30, including 3 that went to number 1. And even more remarkably, his 7 albums have sold in excess of 15 million copies. This week's Superstar Spotlight swings to Barry Manilow.
Could this be the magic at last? Looks like we made it. Left each other on the way to another love. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Can't smile without you. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa.
When Barry graduated from high school, he enrolled in the New York College of Music and then furthered his education at Juilliard while working part-time in the mailroom at CBS TV. But he wanted to get into music, so he began writing and singing commercial jingles for products that ranged from hamburgers to soda pop. And behind the scenes, Barry Manilow was becoming a giant. He worked as a record producer, vocal coach, arranger, and conductor before most people knew his name. But all of that changed in the early 70s when he teamed up with Bette Midler, who was a singer at New York's Continental Baths, and he was hired as her accompanist. They worked together at the Baths until Bette got some jobs on the road, and Barry went along as her musical director and pianist. And the experience also gave him a chance in the spotlight because he got to perform several numbers of his own. Then, in late 73, Barry decided to pursue a solo career. He left the divine Miss M and hooked up with a major record company, and his first hit single made it all the way to number 1. Now let's hear that song. From the winter of 74, this is Mandy.
I remember all my life raining down as cold as ice. Shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way. Looking in their eyes, I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh Mandy. Well, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh Mandy. Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you
Barry Manilow with his first #1 song, Mandy, on the nationwide premiere of the Weekly Top 30. The last time Jay Ferguson was in the top 30 was with the hit Thunder Island. And now he's back with Shakedown Cruise, the 21st most popular song in the nation. Jay Ferguson and Shakedown Cruise, the weekly Top 30 Countdown Computer's #21 song. This is Mark Elliott, and next hour we'll be talking with Mick Jagger, a member of Bad Company, and Dr. Johnny Fever.
The weekly top 30.
This is Mark Elliott in Hollywood, and it's the premiere of the weekly Top 30 as we head for the #1 record in the nation. This is the first hit by a singer, actor, and dancer from West Hartford, Connecticut. At number 20, here's David Naughton and Making It. At number 20, that was David Naughton with Makin' It. You're listening to the 30 hottest hits in the country, according to our weekly Top 30 Countdown computer, which averages national record sales surveys of the leading music industry publications. In the number 19 spot this week is Bad Company's latest hit. Group member Simon Kirk explains the lyrics.
Rock and Roll Fantasy is a song that I think sums up how we feel on stage. You know, it's like nice to see the people up and dancing in the aisles. I think it's everyone's fantasy to be on stage at one time or another in their lives and to like look out and see all those people. And I think basically that is what the song is about.
Company and Rock and Roll Fantasy, survey song number 19. Coming up, hit number 18, and then we'll be talking with a make-believe disc jockey.
Hello, babies. This is Dr. Johnny Fever from WKRP in Cincinnati, welcoming you to the premiere of the weekly Top 30.
This is Mark Elliott on the Weekly Top 30, and the Bee Gees are currently on a 38-city cross-country concert tour. Next week, they'll follow in the footsteps of the Beatles and Elton John when they become only the third pop act in history to perform at the 56,000-seat Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Now, here they are with their latest hit. At number 18, this is Love You Inside Out. Holding on to the number 18 spot on the weekly Top 30, those were the Bee Gees with Love You Inside Out. And now, what's going on? This week, we visit with Howard Hessman, the man who portrays Dr. Johnny Fever on WKRP in Cincinnati, a television show about a fictional radio station. Howard explains how he got his start as an actor.
I don't know when I decided to get into show business. I was in a play in the second grade. I was the voice of a radio announcer, ironically enough. And it was in a large Frigidaire carton on stage. And I thought that was pretty nifty, you know. If that was what acting was all about. I was always intrigued by radio as a child. I did not realize, however, that acting involved more than being inside a large cardboard box. Although maybe that's about all there is to it.
I asked Howard if he models Johnny Fever after any particular disc jockey.
Well, I have a lot of friends from radio in the 60s in San Francisco, and they have a lot to do with who John Caravella is. It's not anything that registers on an obvious level with viewers, I guess, but I have notions of who he is and where he comes from, what he has in his pockets, what he was doing before he walked into the station, and that kind of stuff.
Howard Hessman, Dr. Johnny Fever of the fictional radio station WKRP Cincinnati, joining us on the premiere of the Weekly Top 30. Now, we're up to survey song number 17, and it's by a duo that is now appearing with Bob Hope on his current tour of China, where they're shooting the first American television variety special since formal relations were opened last January. Here are Peaches and Herb with their multi-million selling hit, Reunited.
I was a fool to ever leave your side. Me minus you is such a lonely ride. The breakup we had has made me lonesome and sad. I realize I love you 'cause I want you back. Hey, hey.
I spent the evening with the radio. Regret the moment that I let you go. Our quarrel was such a way of learning so much. I know now that I love you 'cause I need your touch. Hey, hey. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited 'cause we understood. There's one perfect fit and sugar, this one is it. We both are so excited 'cause we're reunited. Hey, I sat here staring at the same old wall. Came back to life just when I got your call. I wished I could climb right through the telephone line and give you what you want so you would still be mine. Hey, hey.
I can't go cheating, honey. I can't play. I found it very hard to stay away as we reminisce on precious moments like this. I'm glad we're back together 'cause I missed your kiss. Hey, hey.
Reunited
And it feels so good. Reunited 'cause we understood.
There's one perfect fit and sugar, this one is it.
We both are so excited 'cause we're reunited. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, lover, lover, this is solid love.
And you're exactly what I'm dreaming of.
All through the day
And all through the night,
I'll give you all the love I have with all my might. Hey, hey,
reunited and it feels so good. Reunited 'cause we understood.
At number 17, with their pop and soul hit Reunited, that was Peaches and Herb. Coming up, survey song number 16, followed by a hot new record from the Weekly Top 30, Future File. next group in our countdown recently wrapped up a successful 25-city tour of Canada. And now, while they're back home and relaxing from their travels, they're also resting comfortably on the record charts with their latest hit. At number 16, this is Dr. Hook with When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you know it's hard. Everybody wants her, everybody loves her, everybody wants to take your baby home. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your friends. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it never ends. You know that's crazy. You wanna trust her, then somebody hangs up when you answer the phone. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you're going alone. Maybe it's just an ego problem. Problem is I've been fooled before. My fair weather friends and faint-hearted lovers, and every time it happens, it just convinces me more. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch her eyes. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you look for life. Everybody tempts her, everybody tells her she's the most beautiful woman they know. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you're going alone. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your friends. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, oh, it never ends. When you're in love with a beautiful woman.
At number 16 on our premiere show, Dr. Hook and When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. Now, from the weekly Top 30 Future File, a song by a Georgia-based group whose members' musical influences when they were growing up were Elvis Presley, Little Richard, and Ray Charles. Today, the Atlanta Rhythm section is making its own mark in the music business with songs like this one, Do It or Die.
Don't let your troubles make you cry. Don't waste a moment wondering why. When everything goes wrong, you have to go on and do it or die. Do it or die now. Stand your ground. Don't let your die.
The Atlanta Rhythm section with Do It or Die from our weekly Top 30 Future File. Coming up, number 15, and then the current hit by a man who started his career as a member of the Kingston Trio back in 1961.
Well, hello, this is Rick Dees, sometimes known as the Disco Duck, mornings at KHJ, the LA radio home of the weekly Top 30. And here comes number 15 on the very first countdown. What's it going to be, Mark?
Well, Rick, it's the latest hit by a four-man group from Pasadena, California. From their second million-selling album, here's Van Halen with Dance the Night Away.
Have you seen her? So bad and pretty, moving with a style and ease. And I feel love from across the room. Yes, it's love in the third degree. Ooh, baby, baby, won't you turn your head my way? Ooh, baby, baby, come on, take a dance. You're old enough to dance the night away. Oh, come on, baby, dance the night away. A live wire, barely a beginner, but just watch that lady go. She's on fire, 'cause dancing gets her higher than anything else she knows. Ooh, baby, baby, won't you turn your head my way? Ooh, baby, baby, well, don't skip romance, 'cause you're old enough to dance the night away. Oh, come on, baby, dance the night away.
Written by all four members of Van Halen, that was Dance the Night Away, number 15 on the weekly Top 30. Back in the 60s, Jon Stewart was a member of the Kingston Trio, and he racked up 8 chart records with that group. Remember songs like Where Have All the Flowers Gone, Greenback Dollar, and Reverend Mr. Black? Well, now Jon Stewart's back, singing on his own, and he's got the 14th biggest hit in the country. This is Gold.
When the lights go down in the California town, people are in for the evening. I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar. My heartbeat time with the breathing. Driving over Canyon, singing to my soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. My buddy Jim Bass, he's a working pumping gas, and he makes $2.50 for an hour. He's got rhythm in his hands as he's tapping on the cans, sings rock and roll in the shower. Driving over Canyon, singing to his soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. singing right to me. I can hear the melody. The story is there for the taking. Driving over Canaan, singing to the soul. There's people out there turning music into gold.
On to the number 14 spot. That was Jon Stewart with Gold. Coming up on the Weekly Top 30, the number 13 song and some comments from Mick Jagger.
The Weekly Top 30.
Mark Elliott in Hollywood, on with the countdown of the most popular songs in the country. Here's a group that's had 8 top 30 hits, and this is one of them. At number 13, these are the Doobie Brothers with Minute by Minute.
I don't need this love. I don't need your hand. I know I could turn, blink and you'd be gone. That I must be prepared anytime to carry on. But minute by minute by minute by minute, I keep holding on. I'll be holding on. I'll be holding minute by minute by minute by minute. I keep holding on. Oh, baby, you would stay just to watch me down.
At number 13, those were the Doobie Brothers with the title song from their million-selling album, Minute by Minute. Now, on the Weekly Top 30, let's flash back to one of the biggest hits 1 year ago today.
1978.
One of the most popular songs in the nation then was by the British group that's been hitting the chart longer than any other act that's ever come out of England. Since the Rolling Stones first appeared on the American scene back in 1964, they've had an incredible 8 number-1 records, and 39 of their songs have made it to the national charts. A major reason for their phenomenal success is the charisma and magnetism of their exciting lead singer, Mick Jagger. Mick talks about the Stones' early influences.
When we started off, it was all different, and we used to write different kinds of scenes. It's mostly folk things that have mostly influenced us. First of all, the Everly Brothers, folk music and English folk songs and old blues songs and things like that generally. And then later on, just anything that you hear on the radio.
Now, the Rolling Stones and Miss You.
I've been holding out so long, I've been sleeping all alone, Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone, I've been sleeping all alone, I won't kiss you.
Rolling Stones and Miss You, one of the most popular songs in the nation 1 year ago today. Next up on the Weekly Top 30, the only artist with 2 hits in this week's countdown. Now we're up to the first of 2 hits on this week's survey by a lady who was an actress in the German stage productions of Hair, Godspell, Porgy and Bess, and Showboat before becoming one of the most popular female singers in the world. At number 12 on the Weekly Top 30, Donna Summer and Bad Girls. At number 12, that was Bad Girls by Donna Summer with guitarist Jeff Baxter, formerly of Steely Dan and the Doobie Brothers, playing backup. This is the weekly Top 30 in Atlanta on WQXI, in Lincoln, Nebraska on KFOR, and in Rock Springs, Wyoming, you're with us on KRKK. And thanks for joining us. Randy Van Warmer began writing songs when he was only 10 years old, and now, 14 years later, he has his first hit. At number 11, this is Just When I Needed You Most.
You packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I miss you more than I missed you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. Left me just when I needed you most. Now most every morning I stare out the window and I think about where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send, if you would just send one to me. 'Cause I need you more than I needed before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. Left me just when I needed you most. Packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I love you more than I loved you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. Oh yeah, you left me just when I needed you most. You left me just when I needed you most.
Randy Van Warmer with the Countdown Computers number 11 song, Just When I Needed You Most. This is Mark Elliott, and coming up on the nationwide premiere of the weekly Top 30, the 10 biggest hits in the country. And we'll be talking to Sister Sledge, a member of Chicago, and a surprise guest.
The weekly top 30.
This is Mark Elliott on the premiere of the Weekly Top 30, and I hope you'll join us every week to find out what's happening with your favorite songs. The drummer of this group owns 9 drum sets, including one that was built before World War II. And one of them can be heard on their current hit. At number 10, this is Cheap Trick, and I Want You to Want Me.
I want you to want me.
From their album Live at Budokan, that was Cheap Trick and I Want You to Want Me, coming in at number 10. Every week, the sales surveys and popularity charts of the leading music publications are fed into our countdown computer, and the result is an exclusive listing of the most popular records in the nation, the Weekly Top 30. One of the hardest things for a band on the road is passing the time when they're not playing, but the members of Earth, Wind, and Fire have found a way to solve that problem. They read the Bible, and the group tries to pass on their good feelings through their music. Lead singer Maurice White says music is our lives, our existence. This band has a very positive effect on people. It's weird, but I feel we were elected to do this by a higher force. At number 9, here's Earth, Wind, and Fire and Boogie Wonderland. At number 9 on the weekly top 30, that was Earth, Wind, and Fire, along with The Emotions and Boogie Wonderland. Next, number 8. And then, the group that holds the record for more top 10 songs than anyone else before ever hitting number 1. Here's a 7-man band from Birmingham, England that was formed in 1970. At number 8, this is Electric Light Orchestra and Shine a Little Love.
All the things you've done I wouldn't criticize. I guess you had your way, yeah. You see I've gotta make you understand. I know it sounds a foolish thing to say, but it don't matter, baby, 'cause today's another day. You shine a light on my life. You shine a light on my life. You shine a light on my life, and let me see. Tonight we're gonna run so long. Remember, tonight we're gonna say it. We'll never stop, we got a good thing going on. I know you heard it all before, but I really need you, darling. Every day I need you more. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life, and let me see. Can you understand? Yes, I understand. Can you feel it's right? I know it is. Will you be the same? I'll do it all again. It's been a year now and it's getting so much better. You came home without a word. Though everybody said you're so forget her. They couldn't see and they just didn't understand. And looking in the mirror, there were fools at either hand. You shine a light on my life. You shine a light on my life. You shine a light on my life, and let me see. Can you understand? Yes, I understand. Can you feel it's right? I know it is. Will you be the same? I'll do it all again. How many days that I've been waiting here to tell you? Really can't believe we're walking out into the world tonight. We'll do it all again until the break of light. And the feeling in your heart will soon be shining in your eyes. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life, and let me see. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life, and let me see. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life. You shine it up on my life, and let me see.
At number 8, that was Electric Light Orchestra with Shine a Little Love. This is Mark Elliott, and now let's turn back the pages of our weekly Top 30 number 1 calendar to the group that topped the chart for a couple of weeks beginning October 23rd, 1976. It's the recording act that holds one of the most unusual records since rock began. They've had more top 10 songs than anyone else before ever hitting number 1.
Saturday in the park. Does anybody really know what time it is? Old days, good times I
time Chicago began recording back in 1969, this group had one chart-busting song after another. In fact, out of their 26 hit singles, 12 made it to the top 10. But no matter how well their records sold or how many gold and platinum discs they were awarded, none of their songs were able to push their way to the top until If You Leave Me Now. Group member Walter Parazater remembers what it was like when they heard the good news.
At first we all went, wait a minute, that can't be. But it was. We all refilled our glasses immediately in a little toast. Stood to the east, facing Chicago.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the very heart of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. Ooh, girl, I just want you to stay. Love like ours is love that's hard to find. How could we let it slip away? We've come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this way? When tomorrow comes and we won't regret the things we said love like ours is love that's hard to find. How could we let it slip away? We've come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this way? When tomorrow comes and we won't regret the things we said today. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, now, baby, please don't go. Ooh, girl, just got to have you by my side. Ooh, now, baby, please don't go. Ooh, mama, I just got to have your loving.
Chicago, with their first and only number one song, If You Leave Me Now. Next up on the nationwide premiere of the Weekly Top 30, an artist who recently attracted more than 1,000 young girls to an autograph signing session.
The Weekly Top 30.
Hi, this is Jay Akuhead Papuli talking to you from Hawaii, where we speak English. And you're listening to the nationwide premiere of the Weekly Top 30. Let me say, aloha. from K59 in Honolulu.
Well, mahalo, Aku. This is Mark Elliott on the Weekly Top 30. And several weeks ago, Rex Smith's appearance at a Cleveland record store drew over 1,000 screaming female fans, ranging in age from 8 to 18 years old. And the crowd was so high-spirited that numbers had to be given out just so the girls would line up in an orderly fashion to get his autograph and buy his album. Now, here's the man who caused all the excitement. At number 7, this is Rex Smith with You Take My Breath Away.
I don't know what to say. You take my breath away. You're every song I sing. You're the music that I play. And you take my breath away. You smile and it's okay. You take my breath away, like water from a spring on a sizzling summer day. Or you take my breath away. There are words for the magic of a sunrise, only none of them will do. For you take my breath away, and I don't know what to say. 'Cause you take my breath away. Take my breath away, and I don't know what to say. 'Cause you take my breath away. You take my breath away. You take my breath away. You take my breath away.
From the Gold album Sooner or Later, Rex Smith, and You Take My Breath Away. Number 7 on the Weekly Top 30. Coming up, survey song number 6, and we'll be talking to a member of Sister Sledge about their current hit.
The Weekly Top 30.
Mark Elliott in Hollywood. This week and every week we count them down, heading for the nation's most popular song on the Weekly Top 30. A few weeks ago, the 1979 Disco Music Awards were presented in Los Angeles, and among the winners were Chic for Best Duo or Group and Best Disco Album, Rod Stewart, Best Disco Song, Teddy Pendergrass, Best Male Artist, and Donna Summer for Best Female Artist. Now, here's Donna with her second hit on this week's survey. At number 6, this is Hot Stuff.
Sitting here eating my heart out, waiting for some lover to call. Dialed about 1,000 numbers lately, almost rang the phone off the wall. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, girl.
At number 6 on the weekly top 30, that was Hot Stuff by the hottest female performer in the countdown, Donna Summer. The 5th most popular song in the country this week is We Are Family. We talked to Joni of the Sledge Family, and she told us about the origin of the song.
We Are Family was written by the Chic organization, Bernard Edwards and Nile Rodgers, about Sister Sledge, about our group after they met us, and we talked for a while. They just said this is the concept they had about us, and we liked it. We had a lot of fun recording that song. There's a line in that song that we really feel is our concept and that other people should follow. The line is, have faith in you and the things you do. You can't go wrong.
At number 5 on the weekly top 30, that was Sister Sledge with We Are Family.
Hi, I'm Anita Ward, and you're listening to the premiere of the weekly top 30.
The weekly top 30.
In Chicago, you're listening to the Weekly Top 30 on WFYR. In State College, Pennsylvania, WMAJ. And in Portland, Oregon, on KMJK. Welcome aboard. Supertramp has had 3 top 30 records so far, and this one is their biggest. From their recent #1 album, Breakfast in America, this is The Logical Song, coming in at number 4.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical, and all the birds in the trees, well, they be singing so happily, oh, joyfully, oh, playfully, watching me. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible, practical. And then they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, oh, clinical, oh, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world is asleep, the questions run too deep for such a simple mind. Won't you please, please tell me what you've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. I said, now what would you say? They'll be calling you a radical, a liberal, oh, fanatical criminal. Oh, won't you sign up your name? We'd like to be your acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable, a vegetable. Oh, take it, yeah. But at night, when all the world's asleep, the questions run so deep for such a simple mind. Won't you please, please tell me what you've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Who I am so logical.
In the number 4 spot on the Weekly Top 30, that was Supertramp with The Logical Song. This is Mark Elliott, and several weeks ago, the 7th annual Kenny Rogers Celebrity Softball Game was played in Nevada to benefit the mentally handicapped residents of that state. An all-star cast beat the Nevada Press 14-11. And among the celebrities who participated were Henry Winkler, Helen Reddy, the Captain and Tennille, and Leif Garrett. Now, here's a man who knows how to score hits on the field and on the chart. At number 3, this is Kenny Rogers with She Believes in Me.
While she lay sleeping, I stay out late at night and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can be so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the light, and quietly she says, "How was your night?" And I come to her and say it was alright, and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, then I'm torn between the things that I should do. Then she says to wake her up when I am through. God, her love is true. She believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith. Some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays, while she waits for me.
From the million-selling album, The Gambler, that was Kenny Rogers and She Believes in Me, number 3 on the Weekly Top 30. Coming up, the 2 most popular songs in the country, along with a surprise guest when we get to number 1.
The Weekly Top 30.
A few weeks ago, Anita Ward was ringing the school bell when she worked as a substitute teacher in Memphis, Tennessee. And this week, she's singing her first hit, Ring My Bell, at number 2. Number 2 on the weekly Top 30, Anita Ward and Ring My Bell, one of 10 disco songs in this week's countdown. And now, the main event. We're up to the most popular song in the country, Chuck E.'s In Love by Ricky Lee Jones, a song that's actually about a real person, Ricky's good friend, a musician whose name is Chuck E. Weiss. And you're not going to believe this, but a couple of days ago, the real Chuck E. spoke with us from a Hollywood telephone booth. And I asked him how he met Ricky.
I met her at night at a place called the Ivar Theater. She was singing a song, and I was reciting this song. And she liked my song, and I liked hers. So we started talking to each other. And then we just started hanging around, you know, from then till now. And had very similar lifestyles. And I started introducing her to my friends, and she started introducing me to hers. And we had a little click.
Is there any romantic involvement between you and Ricky?
I'm going to leave that a mystery.
Well, fair enough, Chuck E. Now, here's the most popular song in the nation, the hit that Ricky Lee Jones wrote about her mysterious friend, Chuck E.'s In Love.
How come you don't come PLP with me down at the meter no more? And how come you turn off the TV and hang that sign on the door when we call and we call? How come you say, hey, what could make a boy behave this way? Yeah. Well, he learned all of the lines now, and every time he don't stutter when he talks. It's true, he shows a quiet that's kind of cool and inspired sort of jazz when he walks. Well, this jacket in his old blue jeans, him, this ain't healthy, it is some kind of clean. But that means Chuck is in love. Chuck is in love. Chuck is in love. Chuck is in love. I don't believe what you're saying to me. This is something I've got to see. Is he here? I look in the pool hall. Well, is he here? I look in the drugstore. Is he here? No, he don't come here no more. Well, I tell you what, I saw him. He was sitting behind us down at the Pantages. And whatever it is that he's got up his sleeve, well, I hope it isn't contagious. What's her name? Is that her there? Oh, Christ, I think he's even combed his hair. And is that her? Well, then what's her name? Oh, it's never gonna be the same. That's not her. I know what's wrong. 'Cause Chuck is in love with a little girl singing this song. Don't you know Chuck is in love? Yeah, yeah. Chuck is in love. 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 He's in love. Love with me.
That was Ricky Lee Jones with the most popular song in the country, Chuck E.'s In Love. You've just heard the nationwide premiere of the weekly Top 30. Next week, our featured artists will include Elton John, Fleetwood Mac, and Stevie Wonder. You know, we've been working on this project for nearly 2 years, and almost 100 people have contributed to the premiere of the Weekly Top 30. Our show is produced in Hollywood by Drake Chenault, written by script director Sandy Sturt Benjamin, Randy Kushner, and Pamela Miller. Technical production, Mark Ford. Theme music, Otis Connor. Produced and directed by Bill Watson. Executive producer, Bill Drake. Join us every week to find out where your favorite songs rank all across the country. This is Mark Elliott. Thanks for listening.